Hello, Big. How are you? Let me show you what I'm having now. This is help inflammation, help your skin, help your gut. If you suffer with any gut inflammation, this is amazing. I don't know if I told you guys, but I have hernia of disc, and I find the aloe vera, it's been helping me with the inflammation. So rather than take medicine, I eat this. I eat one piece of this every day. Oh, you getting skinny? You go. Yes, I want all my followers get to the body you want to be. You deserve. You guys already know enough. You already know enough. I don't take a bite, I eat the whole thing. It actually doesn't have taste because I live in the water. You live in the water. So all the toxin is getting out. Aloe vera. This helps you with inflammation. Any inflammation you have. You can put it in your skin. You can. Today I apply also in my hair. So I wash my hair today. So my hair is nice and clean. You can see it's shining. It's good for everything. No, it's not bitter because I live in the water for 24 hours and I change the water like 5 times. You're gonna put in the water, leave in the fridge, and you're gonna change the water like 5 times. After that, you can eat. It doesn't have any taste. Only struggle I have if with the texture. It is the same thing with the okra water. Right here. Okra water. I don't mind. Doesn't have taste. Okra doesn't have taste. But the texture, ugh. Hi, Jazz. Thank you so much. So, but remember, we don't do what we want. We don't do what we like. This is okra water with clove tea. That's another thing you should have daily. Clove tea. Do I lift weight? Yes. 3 times a week. Like later, I'm gonna go to the gym, lift some weight. Legs, arms, everything. I love it? No. But I do it. My doctor asked me to do it. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, you put the I freeze. This is freezer. I brought them, I put in the freezer, and every day I pick up a little bit, I put in a glass, and I put a hot water. Yeah, hot water and the okra. So it's the okra water, but also I mix with clove tea. Clove tea is good for parasites, is good for your skin. Look at that. The benefit of clove tea, you're gonna be like, wow, it's really healthy. Bonjour. I'm 5'9". I swear, I make this face, doesn't have taste, just the texture. I still not used to. You know? It's aloe vera. After you leave in the water, the bitters, the toxin, they get out. My teeth, I get them professional white with the dentist. You are sitting there eating your cook? Yeah, keep eating. Keep eating your cook. When you look like a cook, don't complain. How to not binge. Regulate your emotions. Gabby. Oh, I don't know what to do, Gabby. I might be in I don't know. I'm not gonna say it because I keep saying TikTok love me. They don't. Another day I post video showing all the creams, all the baby ass cream I use. I tell you guys what my favorite. They put that video down. They say I was giving not like a recommendation or something like that. I'm like, what? Whatever. I don't even know what's right to say here, what is not right. I don't think I'm not supposed to show any product. That's really what it is. So what is this? Sobe. Hold on, let me take a print. I'll take a look, honey. Sobe. I do have a private club at the stand store. Why is it so dark? What happened? Yeah, I do have the private club at stand store. I'm 40. Mariana, I need help with food noise. What is your name? Sophie, you gotta find something else to do. Get involved. Have a personal project. Yeah, what do you guys think? Beautiful is easy? I laugh at myself eating those things, the okra water, the olive oil, because I don't know why I hate this texture. But my body loves. Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Find a personal project. Move. I'm sure when you have a busy, productive days, you're not gonna have so many time to think about food. The reason you're sitting there, just think about eating because you're not doing enough. So Pink, do you get a notification or no? How often do I fast? Once a month, 3 days. And then you laugh, you know what I mean? Then you laugh. Yes, you need to be food detached. You eat because your body needs, not because you're sad, not because you're happy, not because you're lonely, not because you're boring, not because you're stressed. We need food as a nutrition, not as a therapy. Thank you so much, Princess. God bless you. Give you 1 million more. Do you drink water when I fast? Yes. I never done dry fast, guys. The last piece. Hi, Cindy. Thank you. What I was eating? Olivetta. It's not bitter because I left in the water, but you see this texture? That's what the thing I don't like about it. It is the same about the okra water. It's the same texture. What do you say? Yes, I am from Brazil, guys. I was there in January. I was in Brazil in January. I usually go for like, some years I go twice a year. Some year I go just for Christmas and, New Year. My family come here also, so it's good. 40. I just turned 40 now on June. When was the last time I had a pizza? I never liked pizza. I've been dairy intolerance pretty much my whole life, and I find out about the gluten intolerance 11 years ago. So pizza is never, I probably had it like one time in my life, or maybe twice, I don't remember. So I don't really feel like I'm missing things, guys. For example, pizza, ice cream. But I'll tell you this, even if I don't have gluten intolerance, I'll not eat gluten. I want you guys go and watch videos what happened to your stomach when you eat gluten. Because so many people, I saw some of you guys comment in a video about the bread. She have intolerance. Now why she's trying inspired everybody to don't eat the bread. Because bread is high processed sugar, processed carb. It's just give your body inflammation. Do you know what happened to the gluten in your gut? Stuck. The gluten is stuck in your stomach walls. Give you inflammation. That's why I say put the bread down. I really love bread, Marty. What do you love more, the bread or you? And I'm just talking about the bread. All those high processed food, who you love more, them or yourself? What are you waiting? Waiting to go to the doctor? They say you're dying. That's when you're going to decide to do something about it. Waiting for high cholesterol, diabetes. Do you know what kills people most? I was looking, it's on this phone, I was looking yesterday what killed people most, and then I was thinking, must be car accidentally, must be man killing woman, must be like something like this. Do you know what killed people most? Heart attack, diabetes, obesity is on the high top of killing people. But the second they see somebody's skin on the internet, oh my God, I'm really concerned about this person. She have ED. You, honey, don't project your eating disorder on me. You have ED. You are big back. You are big with no neck, with double chins. Don't project on me, honey. No. Do you know why? You are so familiar. You are so familiar with your big back, with your double chin, with your large body, with your extra body, that now when you look a normal body, just like mine, I don't even consider myself skinny. I consider myself normal. Now when you look a normal body, you're like, wow, she's too skinny. No, hon, I'm not too skinny. You are too fat. You're too big. Okay? I'm just normal body. You are too extra. That's the problem. The second you get back to normal, the second you take back, you'll be like, okay, she's just normal. I get it. But that's what happened. There's a lot of gigantic people. Look at me. Oh, look her arm. Look at her arm. It's so thin. Of course, your arm look like two legs. Now you compare your two-leg arms with my arm. My arm is not even that skinny. Come on. Like people taking print of my video and say, oh, look her arm. She need a bread. She need a piece of bread. Come on. Give me a break. You just want me be fat too. Also, people who say, I prefer you before. Those, I want to literally come up in the phone and be like, a big back, like punch. I literally want to go show up and punch your big back. What do you mean? You prefer me fat? That way you feel more comfortable being fat? That's what you prefer before. Because now we both fat. Don't believe on this friend telling you, I prefer you chubby, I prefer you fat. Do you know why? By the end of the day, what they telling you, let's be fat together. Let's have a fat community. Let's be a big back together. Let's have a double chin. Don't follow for that. Don't follow. For the people who say, no, you look as beautiful. You're so beautiful as you are. No. They're saying you're fat and I'm fat too, and I want us to be fat together, because now if you're fat with me, I feel better because you're not showing me that change is actually possible. That's why people get triggered. It's because you prove them change is possible. When you drop the weight, when you let it go the binge, when you let it go, now they see it's possible. Then now they mad. I have clients say, Mari, I have no friends after I lost the weight. And when I was big, they say I was fun. Now they call me a bitch. I say, yeah, get ready for this. When you're fat, you can say all the jokes. People underestimate you. Literally, people want to see you down, that they literally take everything for fun. But if a skinny girl say the same thing, honey, oh my God, who she thinks she is? Now she's a bitch. So be ready to become a bitch when you get skinny. Because if you make the same joke, it's not going to be the same. People's not going to take the same way. They don't. They're going to call you mean. They're going to call you obsessed. They're going to call you selfish. And let them go. They're not triggered by you. They're triggered by what you represent to them. And one of your change represent to them is that now they feel behind. They could change too. They're like, wow, we used to be big together. We used to be binge together. Used to, drink, get fucked up together. Now I'm the only big back. She got skinny. It's not much anymore, so they need to get familiar with the new version of you. That's why they try to take you back to the old version of you. Like my brother, my gigantic brother, when he saw me, he's like, I prefer, because the time before, 3 years ago when I went back to Brazil, I was chubby. And my brother's like, oh, you look nice. You look like strong. Oh, now that you look like you have the Brazilian curvy. I hate when they say Brazilian curvy. I don't want to be fucking curvy. No. I'm going to be skinny. And he was saying this, say I look good. And another day he's like, remember that time that's another thing. They always gonna try remember your old identity. Remember that time when you came to Brazil and you look very nice? I'll say when I was fat. I say yes. I'm sure you like that because make you feel a little better because I was more familiar to you. But now he wake up. He almost died. Now he wake up. The doctor told him, be this big, you always in a dangerous place, in risk. Because, they consider when you go to the intense care, they consider high risk, small risk, highest risk. When he get off the intense care, do you know what the doctor told him? Because I was in a call. Be this big, you always in a high risk. I was like, here you go. This doctor, I like him. Yeah. Let's talk honest right here, right now. My brother weight, I think now he's 128 kilos. That's what he told me. Sometimes he lied too, because he told me he went to the intense care with 130 and he dropped 10 kilos in intense care, and he got off with 130. So he probably was lying. He probably was 140 and he went to the intense care and he dropped 10 kilos. So now who was 130 and he dropped another 2 kilos, so he's 128. Brazilian. So don't let be you. Okay? I want you to pick up your mirror. I have a mirror right here. That's how you're gonna do. Pick up your mirror. It's gonna look deep on your eyes. And you're gonna say, for example, Summer. Let's say your name is Summer. Dear Summer, I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to do better. But from today, I decide to take care and protect you. Organs, my apologies. I really put you guys to hard work. But I promise, from today, it's one of my goals, one of my personal projects. Learn what each organ needs. Dear mind, talk to your mind. Dear mind, we don't have to look for food every time I feel something. We don't have to look for food every time life gets uncomfortable. I can handle this different right now, dear mind. Dear heart, talk to your heart. Put your hands in your heart. They say your heart is right in the mirror. Try find out. Put it there. Dear heart, we are safe. And you're going to say, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. And every time you think about binge, every time you think about overeating, I want you to put your hands in your heart and say, I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. Your body needs to feel safe. Every time you stress, your body feel unsafe. And every time you want safe, you want to look for protection, for relief. That's where the binge come from. Thank you. Wow, what is this? Music? This is the first time I see that. God bless you. Sorry, guys. Let the haters be. You know? Let them. When I'm excited to talk, I'm not looking the comments. I don't want to stop to block. Let them project their own insecurity, say whatever they want to say. They might need to be here too. You know what I mean? They might need to hear here. So, nothing's accidentally. They might need to be here. So I block so many people past, but now I'm gonna let them be here because that might be reason for them to be here. Exactly. It's also engagement. They have no idea, honey. I don't care what you talk about me. If you talk about me, I'm happy. I don't care how many views. If it's negative view, positive views, I got the attention. That's what matters for me. You get it? It's a reason for you to be here, honey. The universe, God is trying to protect you. You're gonna realize today or later, doesn't matter. But nothing is accidentally. You actually attract. You know, everything you focus. If you believe, I messaged my private club today about this. You need to learn how to be a yes person. Whatever you think and believe, whatever you think, believe, and feel, the universe or God, whatever you believe, I'm going to say universe because I know it's not everybody believe in God. It's gonna say yes to you. And every time you think, believe, and feel, your mind is looking for evidence that you're right. If you believe in abundance, prosperity, you believe that life is working for you, not to you, guess what? Now your brain is looking for evidence that you're right. But if you believe in limitation, if you believe in poverty, if you believe you're not enough, nobody likes you, blah, 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 guess what? Your brain is looking for evidence that you're right. Honey, the universe is just like a mirror. If you believe you can have it, you can. If you believe you cannot have it, you cannot. If you believe you can do it, you can. If you can believe you cannot do it, guess what? You cannot. Mari, lose weight is very hard for you. Next time when you heard somebody saying, lose weight is hard, have money is hard, I want you to say for you. For you, for you, for you. Because you don't want to believe in that. Even if you don't verbalize, I want you to say it to your mind. Because I don't want your mind absorb that belief. Because that's what a lot of people go around absorbing others people believe. And take as fact for their own life. So I want you to, when you go around, talk to people. Do you know how some people are so negative? Oh my God, that is not good, man. That is not, it's so hard to lose weight. Even if you don't tell them, I want you to say for you, not for me. You are the exception. You are the exception for everything they talk about it. Yes, honey, you're going to eliminate this weight. Yes, you're going to have the money. Yes, you're going to have the men who respect you. Yes, you are the exception. You need to be delusion. You need to be delusion and believe that you can have it. Everybody I've been watching in my life to get what they want, the first start in the mind. They first change how they think. And if you know you can have it, if you believe, you think, and you feel, the feeling, don't forget the feeling. The feeling is very important. Because some of you will be like, yes, I love myself, doing affirmation all day. The feeling, are you feeling? Because you're feeling, that's the most important. You need to feel. And even if you say it, but you're not doing what somebody who loves themselves is supposed to do. Thank you for all those sweetheart rich sending me money. You guys know the rule. Rich, tap the wallet. Poor, tap the finger. Poor people, pa, 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 pa. Why, Mari? Why you need my money? I'm materialist. I'm selfish. I'm here giving my time, my wisdom. It's not for free. I'm Mari, I don't have money. Go find a man who asks for money to send to me. Okay? And if you are a man, you are supposed to be sending me money non-stop. To look my gorgeous face is not free. For real. Oh, you're a gold digger. I'm glad you see me as a gold digger. I'm not broke digger. Imagine you call me a broke digger. That would be weird. I never get mad. People call me gold digger. I'm like, ooh, good. You get it. If I look materialist, where is my materialist stuff? Exactly. Oh man, send shop money. Exactly, skin girl. Don't sleep. When I don't eat, I get emotionally in bad attitude. It's normal because your body is not used to. Every time you feel uncomfortable, usually food. So now you have to find something else to do it. You got to distract yourself. Thank you so much, Lucy and Joe. So you got to find something else to do it. Drink water, go for a walk, and talk to your body. You can actually talk to your body. Remember the conversation in the mirror? You can keep up the conversation and say, dear body, dear stomach. Sometime we're going to do intermittent fasting or fasting. I'm not going to eat, but you're going to eat. Because you know why? I'm sure you have fat. You have fat in your back. You have fat in your arms. You have fat in your face, in your gigantic belly. Tell your stomach to eat that as energy. Say, dear stomach, go eat a little bit of my back. Dear stomach, go eat a little bit of my extra arms. Dear stomach, eat a little bit of my double chin. And he's gonna eat. He learned that when you don't put food there, it's because he needs to use the reserve, the stock. You know when you stock stuff, like at the supermarket, they have a lot of stock. Tell your stomach to eat the stock, the fat stock, the extra fat. If you're fasting, say, don't stress out. Say, dear stomach, don't stress out. I'm good. But you're going to handle this different, honey. I'm going to drink water and you're going to go eat the fat we have there. That's how, guys, it's very that simple. If you don't give your stomach a break to burn the energy you already have there, your body being storage energy. That's how it works. When you overeat, your body doesn't know what to do. So he's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. You stress, he's safe even more. Because every time you stress, now your body tries to regulate its saving fat. It's like protection. Your body doesn't hate you. He just being smart. If you stress out, if you binge, putting out the extra calorie, your body doesn't know what to do with. So what he do? He's safe for later. But because you're constantly eating, he never had a chance to use this later. You constantly look like eating machine. You said you eat. You happy, you eat. You lonely, you eat. You stressed, you eat. You overwhelmed, you eat. What? You eating for all the reasons. The only reason you need to eat is when you're actually hungry, physical hungry, not emotionally hungry. And that's what a lot of people don't get it. Pregnancy. I just had one of my best friends. She just delivered a baby. And she managed well. She's like, Mari, I have to eat more constantly because she said if she don't eat, she feel like sick, her stomach. But she had like a small healthy portion. So she'll bring at work, she'll bring like, carrot, hummus, like some healthy snack. So she ate more, but health. Pregnancy is not a reason for you to eat unhealthy food. And actually, if you're pregnant, you should think about you and the baby. You definitely should not do fasting because you need the food. But healthy meals, the more healthy you eat, when your baby born, more health this baby want to eat. It's literally. My friend said her baby loved all the veg and fruits. Everything she ate when she was pregnant, the baby loved it. So you cannot fast, keep eating. You have a baby there, but no excuse to eat junk. What is your family forced as a teenager? Yes, thank God. My mom don't. Here's another thing. I don't believe child should choose what they eat. Child doesn't have wisdom and knowledge to choose what they eat. They don't. I'm so glad my mom never let her to choose. Do you know what it was my birthday celebration? Every time it was a birthday, my mom let us to choose the protein. Do you want a fish? Do you want a steak? Do you want a chicken? What do you want? That was the birthday. And we pick up a bunch of fruits and celebrate, do like eating fruits together, but it was never cake in my house. Oh, Mari, but that's very restricted. Yeah, thank God I don't have sweet taste. Because when you're a child, we don't have that wisdom to decide. And even a habit, a child never born no sugar. The parents introduce sugar to the child. Some parents say, oh, my kid like this. No, he didn't know that exists. You're the one who introduced that to them. And unfortunately, in the US, the food school I heard is horrible. My friend, her kids in daycare now, so she's cooking, but she's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I think it's a certain age they allow her to take the food, but after a certain time she cannot bring the food anymore. So she's like, that's so sad because the food is so horrible. It's like bad food, mac and cheese, like just literally, like what is the nutrition? You guys are eating too much, but so low nutrition. And stop giving this junk to your child. And I'm not a mother, that's why I cannot talk much in the topic. But I'll tell you this. If I was to have a kid, they're not going to choose what they're going to eat. I'm going to choose what you eat. It's going to be veggie, protein, and fruits. I was raised like this. And I'm so grateful. Might I overeat today? Don't cry. You overeat, Weddy. What you can do now is overwalk. How about you go for overwalk? You're gonna eat what you give your period. When I got my period, usually my cravings is for steak and grapes. Grapes is like my sweet treat. Like I eat more grapes when I have my periods, like more sugar. Yeah. Mari, do you only eat one meal a day? The most of the days, yes. Sometimes I have 2 meals. But 2026, I'm really focused to have 1 meal a day. I feel more productive. I feel more focused with the intermittent fasting. A little longer. So, but some days, if I feel physical hungry, I kind of know the difference between physical hunger and emotional hunger. Physical hunger is quiet. The emotional hunger is so desperate because it's emotional. And when I feel physical hungry, I'll have 2 meals. But if I don't, I'll wait to have 1 meal and it's okay. Your mother's is jealousy. Yes, honey. Your mother's overweight. Usually happy with fat mother. Or 2 things. Or she's fat and now she's upset that you're skinny and now she don't. You make her feel a little worse to be the fat woman, the only one, you know. Some people, yes, she isn't tell you to eat sugar, and you can tell her, say, Mother, I know you don't mean, you probably don't, I hope, you know what I mean? You can say that to her. I know you mean well, but I'm learning to do better. I don't need to eat processed sugar anymore. I'm focused on the natural fruits, the natural sugar from the fruits. And if she get upset, let her be upset. People need to start learning to deal with their own emotions. I said this to my group today. I say, sometime when I go back home, in Brazil, we have this culture. Every time you visit somebody in a house, they bring a bunch of food. Everybody wants you to eat. They like, oh my God, I make this special for you, blah, 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 blah. I say, no, thank you. I'm not going to eat. Oh, but I make this special for you. I say, I really appreciate it. But I have 1 or 2 meals a day and I'm good. If it's something I can eat, I can say, I can take a little bit. I can eat tomorrow or later, but right now I'm not eating. Like, one day I was with my father and he's like, oh, that's so rude. The person was kind of looking at you like they might be upset. I say, that's not my problem. That's not my business, how people take things. I thank, very polite. I say, I appreciate it. But what do you want me to do? Eat just because somebody cooked something for me? No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. I'm selfish at that point that I'm going to put myself first after anybody. Always. You need to be like that a little bit more. Thank you so much, Therese and Pink. God bless you guys. It's not about being animals, guys. It's not about being animals, but you need to be less emotional. People are too sensitive. That's why you have the society so weak mentally. You can say nothing. Every day people take things so personal. Honey, if I walk around trying to please everybody, don't hurt people's feelings, I'm gonna be a people please like a lot of you guys are. And a lot of those people are what happened to them sick because they want to say it. They want to verbalize. I told you guys my mom just got diagnosed with cancer, right? And I was talking to my mom. I was like, my mom is very strong. She's like, I got this. So I was like, Mom, it's because we think it's just from food, right? I believe the food really influenced disease. But my mom say, I know, I've been eating health my whole life. She never smoked, she never drink. My mom never put alcohol in her mouth. And she's like, I know what it is. That is so many times in my life I didn't step up for me. I just hold the emotions, the feelings. She's like, so many times I wish I'll be more like you because my whole life I'd be a big mouth. Like, talk to me, I talk back. Bully me, I'll bully you back. This is be me. And my mom literally told me, she's like, I'm sure all those emotions I hold create something in my body. Yeah, stress, the resentment, because a lot of people don't say it, but they feel it. That's why I'm telling you, honey, verbalize, say it. Tell people to F themselves. Go, say it if you need to. But don't hold this in your heart because this is create disease. But you there just because you want to be perfect for everybody. You don't want to people think you were come on. For real. Do I prefer green grapes or red grapes? I read about it and I actually prefer the green, but they say the red grape is healthier. So speak up. Don't say, don't hold anything to your heart. If people get upset, that's none of your business. We all need to handle a little bit more reality. And you know what my mom told me? She's a believer. So she knows this is not, life doesn't end here. She knows this is so temporarily. So she's like, if whatever I'm going to go to, I'm not scared because I know this is so temporarily. So I was like, wow, Mom. My mom literally, she don't get tired to teach me so much lesson. And I never see nobody diagnosed with a disease like a cancer handled the way she handling now. And she told me, I was like, Mom, but it's okay, it's okay to feel scared sometimes. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be vulnerable. And do you know what she told me? She's like, from the moment I know, I didn't have a time where I cry. I didn't have a time where I question. I just been reflecting how I might unconsciously create this disease in my body. And I'll tell you this, all those times I didn't speak up for me and I felt so angry, so hurt, so stressed. That's what's creating. Exactly. That she's a strong believer. My mom is probably one of the most faithful person I know in my life. And she's teaching me detachment. Sometimes we're so attached to this word. Oh, I need to be here, blah, blah, blah. We are gonna die, we know this. But you don't know when, we don't know how. And I do hope you're doing your best to be here as long you can in a healthy way as possible. But sometimes life happens. There are a lot of people do everything right and they still get a disease like this, like I said, because it's not just about the food. It's about the emotions. I do believe we need to express ourselves. We need to put it out there. You need to verbalize. You need to, don't hold anything to you. Every time you hold something, you swallowing something, create something else. Can be extra fat, or can be a tumor, can be a disease. And even if you do everything, it's not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed, honey. But that's life. That's uncertainty of life. And if one thing for the last past, it's 11 month I lost my dog. It's 2 months my brother was in intensive care, almost dying. And it's been 3 weeks my mom got diagnosed with cancer. If it's one thing I want to tell you guys, life is gonna happen for you and for everybody. It's not what happened to you. It's the meaning you give and how you let this affect you. You tell me, Mario, you're not scared? I was. The second my sister told me, I was like, wow. I was like shocked. And then the second they told my mom, she's like, I was like, that's her life. That's her body. And she's handled like this. Who are you, Mariana? Get your shit together. I will not allow myself to bring that negative energy to my mom situation. No. And that's how it is. Life's gonna happen. It's how you're gonna handle it. And the reason I'm sharing to you, like everybody have something going on. We all do. That is no excuse for you suck up food in your mouth like a pig. And to be really honest, you really helps me be skinny to this whole process. When I lost my dog, I was skinny. Thank God. Imagine me, lost my dog and be fat. It would be like more traumatic. When my brother was in intensive care, I was skinny. Imagine me be concerned about my brother and in top being big. It's just reality. And I don't care what you say. When you look yourself in the mirror, at least you look good. You face problems differently. You lost your cat yesterday, huh? I'm sorry. It's a pain. Nobody understands until you have, like if you have a pet or anybody you love. So cry as much you cry. You want to cry? I cried for 3 days. And after 3 days, I was like, Mari, you can keep crying forever. Are you going to give up? Ooh, what are you going to do? Ask myself. I was like, no, I think I'm good. So cry as much you want. Feel it. Beware. And move on. Because your cat died. You don't. So that's literally what I told myself. Okay, it's better Chanel go first than she be watching me going. You know what I mean? Because I know how to live without her. I lived without her before. But that dog, I was everything for her. She don't have life without me. So it's better that she go first. Anybody, that's how this is, guys, I want to laugh because I'm always, every time I feel nervous, I want to laugh. But my perspective with somebody died, let me tell you something. It really helps me. Every time somebody passes away, first of all, if you are a believer, you know it's not over. This is just temporary time and we go for a better place. Second of all, it's better you watching them than they watch you. Imagine they're watching you die. No. It's better you be there. Because we all gonna die. You born alone, you're gonna die alone. We don't know when, but we all gonna go. And please, when I die, don't say, oh, she was the light of the room. Oh my gosh, she was that. No, Mariana, she was a bitch. She was selfish. She called me big back. call me double cheap. Yeah, don't be lying. Don't be like making me a big message online. I'm gonna go and grab your feet in the night. I'm gonna be hunting you, honey, forever. Big bag. Put the snack down, big bag. I'll be like, be back, you promise. You know, eating, because there I can watch you guys. I'll be like, when God called me, I'm sure it's to help the big bags from up there. I'm sure when he called me, it's to hunt some big bags. Be like, Marianne, I need help. The big bags are lying. They say no beans, but they are. And then I'll be like, hunting you. Hiding your snack, hiding the snack you have in your house. And you'd be like, I didn't know, I put this snack here. And you'd be like, oh my God, might be Mariana. She told me she'll come back to haunt us. Yeah. Exactly. Mari, drink milk good in the morning. Here's my perspective. Not for me. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. Milk is for the baby cow. This is what I believe. I do have intolerance, but I believe the milk is for the baby cow. I think it's very weird that we drink milk, to be really honest with you. Even like baby. The baby need the mother drink. The mother milk, breastfeeding. When you stop breastfeeding, it's because your baby, where is gonna have meals, right? Why you drink the baby cow milk? I think it's super weird we do that. It's for the baby cow. So, drink a cup of tea, drink coffee. I don't know. But if you really like milk and you don't have any dairy problem, keep going. But I think it's super weird. Yeah, coconut water, amazing. Fresh. If you can get the fresh coconut water, good. But the fake ones, don't do either. Don't buy the coconut water in a bottle like in the supermarket. That is conservative, preservative. Don't buy that. If you can buy the fresh one. Juice. I used to have an even juice machine. I actually could make 20K if a juice machine wanna send me a juice machine and post for you guys my juice every morning. I'm like, I used to drink juice, fresh juice every day. Now I don't drink juice anymore. Because I read about it, it's way better you eat the fruits, eat the veggie, than the juice. So I don't make juice. For that reason, you absorb better the nutrition than just making the juice. Yeah, guys, this is another thing. I get a lot of offer for people who want to work with me, but as you guys imagine, I need to be true with myself. I respond to them. I build this platform being very honest with my audience. And I'm not going to post something just because I'm getting money from, unless it's something I believe. So people want to send me protein bars for me posts. I don't want to get it because I don't take protein bars. People want to send me supplement like protein shake. I'm not going to do it because I don't take protein shake. I eat the salmon. If a company want to send me fresh salmon, a fresh steak, or something like that, okay. But no, I don't do it. Yes, I'm Brazilian. You bought the face cream yesterday? Good. Do it. Do it. You don't expect to see result in one day. Have that in mind. You need to combine water, eating habits, sleep. Everything affects your skin. It's not just what you put on. It's more inside to outside. You can apply every other day. I apply every other day because in my other days, I'm using other skincare products I have. Sabrina, how long take you to put 20 kilos? Ain't Sabrina? How long take you to be this big? And now you want to lose in 10 days? Sabrina. For real. Forget about how long it's going to take you to lose. Attach to the habit. I want to know what habit you're going to do it. What's your new habit? How you going to eat? How you going to drink? What you going to eat? How often do you going to eat? Yeah, for real. Best giving you lunch. Oh, what is this? This is so cool. It's like a new gift things. They calling me. Oh, it's like a meal. What is that? What's going on? Oh, it's always something fun here. 10 more minutes. I gotta get ready for my calls. I am a lawyer. It's depend. I have cheat too. I honestly, something probably is not even good. I say it. I never know now. So many people find me on TikTok. I'm like, you gotta be careful what you say. Oh, you ask if loyalty or lawyer? I'm a lawyer in Brazil. If I'm a lawyer about loyalty, no, always. I've been cheated before. Yeah, I don't really. I think anybody can cheat. If you give the chance, if you give the little space, you can do it. You can do it. The T is white. Yeah, professional white. Dentist. Do I use Parasite Clean? In Brazil, we have a medicine we take every 6 months. It's called, my favorite one is, they have different company, but my favorite one is called Anita. So we take every 6 months, and this is clean all your parasites. Over 6 million different type parasites. So I was impressed that US doesn't have this here. In Brazil, it's very normal. You just go to the pharmacy every 6 months, the whole family get it. Because if you live with somebody else, you need to do it. My favorite skincare product is vitamin C. Vitamin C is sun protection. But honestly, my favorite skincare product is actually a healthy food. No alcohol, no sugar. The best thing you can do for your skin is stop eating processed sugar. My skin completely changed because the brushing, the baby bath, I've been putting for years. But my skin doesn't look as good until I cut off the processed sugar and alcohol. Sandra say, are you single now? Sandra, I'm single because I'm not married. And I mentioned this before, until I get married, I'm single. That's it. I'm not going to use the word boyfriend anymore. So, yeah, single because I'm not married. Single enough. If you're not married, you're single. Have that in mind. So that ring in your hands, that like, you're single. Yeah. Advice for 19 years old. I don't know if you had to choose your career, but I feel that's an important path. Choose the thing you really, because you're the one go for work. You're the one go for the job. So make sure you choose something you really like to do it. Even if you know it's not gonna make a lot of money. Like back in the days, I was confused. I was not confused. I decided when I was 10 years old that I would be a lawyer because my teachers used to say, you're too smart. You need to be a doctor, lawyer. So I decided. But deep down myself, I was like, maybe I can go to psychology. But you know why? I thought psychology doesn't make enough money. But I feel like whatever you do, if you're really good, you're going to make money. Doesn't matter. You can't be an artist. You can do whatever you want. If you really like what you do, you're going to find a way to make money. And so think about that before you choose a career. Don't choose a career just because it's fancy, just because people are expecting you, just because your parents tell you to do it. Choose the thing because you're the one who have to go to work. Decide wise your career. Take care of your health. Don't have sex with no protection with nobody. I'm married, but I have this boyfriend and I really in love. I trust him. Don't trust. A lot of men are fucking other men's ass you don't even know. Or get his ass fucked too. You never know. Don't trust. Use condom. That's honestly, I'll not do birth control either. I cut off my birth control when I was 25 years old. No regret. I never put a pill or anything in my body after my 25 years old. I use condom. Married, but when you married, I was using condom. Because one of my biggest fears is get pregnant. So before you have a child, as you young, so have that in mind. Before you decide that you want to have a kid, don't ask if you want to have a kid or not. Ask yourself if you are capable to fulfill the kid's needs. Can you match the kid's need physically, mentally, emotionally, financially? Can you do by yourself just in case the man is asshole and decide to walk away? Can you take care of a child by yourself just in case your man die? You never know. Life is uncertainty. Can you do? Do you want to do that? Like I was talking to my friend earlier. She was like, I had 2 nights this week that I told my husband, I was like, you gotta go there because the kids doesn't stop crying and I need to wake up tomorrow to work. She's like, I get at the point that I said I can't take anymore. It's like he wake up like 3 times and I was like, I need to sleep at least a little bit. So have that in mind. Kid is a blessing, but it's also a responsibility. And sometimes one of the most responsible things you can do it's not having them. A lot of people are not prepared to have a child. Not financially, not emotionally, not mentally. But they're just having a child because I'm scared to who's going to take care of you. My money. The only guarantee you're going to be taken care of when you're old is you to have money. That's the only guarantee, honey. Money and health. Kids is not guarantee you're going to be taken care of. Also, it's a big responsibility for you to put your life on your kids. Your kids should be living their own life, not be taken care of you. Exactly. People having kids for the wrong reason. So choose your career wise. Choose your partner wise. Never accept the respect. As soon the man yelling at you, change his voice tone, you see any sign of violence, walk away. It's not worth it. Can be a billionaire. Walk away. The soon he disrespect you, don't let him do twice. Don't wait to see the second time. You can be married. You can have the walk away, honey. Pay attention on the sign. Don't be desperate. Friendship. I'm still respond the girl who asked about the advice for 19 years old. Friendship. Have in mind that you're going to meet friends. They're going to be people who's going to be a certain chapter in your life. And it's going to be people who's going to be there longer. And it's okay. Let it go. When a friendship, maybe from college, maybe from high school, maybe from work, is falling apart or disconnect, Let it go. It's over. It's like maybe they came to your life or you teach them something. Maybe you learn something with them. Let it go. Be detached. Be free. Don't be so emotional attached to everything and everyone. And don't get fat. Your life's going to be easy if you never get fat. Easier. Because, if you don't get overweight, you're going to face other challenges in life, but not being big. I don't count calories because I don't do diet, guys. This is how I live, and this is how I'm going to live forever. I need to make simple for me. I make like this is something I can do for the rest of my life. So I don't measure my food. I don't put calories on. I just put it on my plate, make sure I have protein, make sure I have fiber 1 or 2 times a day. That's it. Mari, how to avoid processed food and drink at grocery store? How do you know if it's natural? You mean like, when I mean about processed food, I mean like focus on, veggies, focus on fresh protein. And do you want to believe that those food are fresh? You know what I mean? It's like processed is when it's more than 2 ingredients. Learn this. Every time you go to the supermarket, it's more than 2 ingredients, it's processed. Yes, I eat carb. I don't know if you guys saw another day, I was eating the sweet potato burger. I can't eat nuts, unfortunately, because they're so healthy, a good fat. It's a lot of good nutrition, but I cannot eat Brazilian nuts. I cannot eat cashews. I cannot eat peanuts. I love peanuts. And unfortunately, they not sit well with me. Even like the almond milk I make fresh, I got sick that day. The almond milk, I was showing you guys some recipes. So I was like, maybe if I make the fresh almond milk, I will not get sick. And I did. So nothing. I literally don't feel like I'm missing anything. I love fruits. So I eat a lot of fruits, veggies. I love all the proteins. Pork, steak, chicken. My favorite salmon. All the fish. Salmon and sea bass are my favorite protein. I eat eggs. I don't like eggs, but I eat 2. You just binge, Lulu? How about you just go walk? How about you just go binge and you walk? Lulu, I want you to come back here and be like, Mari, I just binged my walk. I overwalk. I'm so tired. Pork is bad, princess? No, I good. I like the pork. The ribs pork, the delicious. I feel good. My body accepts well. Ask again, Sarah. I didn't see. When I'm talking, guys, I'm not reading the comments because I have ADD, and if I'm looking at the comments, I cannot formulate a sentence. So if I don't respond, ask again. Mari, what do you think there's connection between lifestyle and cellulite and broke capillaries? Cellulite can be both ways. Can be from your habits, but also can be genetic. So I have them. I noticed there was a progress after I be more strict with what I eat, but I still have them. So I don't really much bother me because we're not looking for perfection. We're looking like let's do our best and also give time for your body to heal. For example, if you be poison your body eating bad for years and years, what is cellulite? It's inflammation, right? And give time for your body to heal that. And then people do massages, people do drainage to try, help. I do like a self-massage. I don't go like a professional. I think there's a lot of improvement, but I still have them. So I don't really let them bother me. And how about hair break, you say it? I feel like my hair, I tell you, my hair, when my hair was break, was when I did highlights. That's when my hair break down. My hair never break down for me to not be skinny. So if you experience hair loss or losing your period, I recommend you go to the doctor, check your vitamins, because you probably are missing some nutrition or hormone situation. You're eating less, but you're eating nutrition food. That's the purpose. You need to get the nutritions, because it's not just eat less, it's what you eat and how often do you eat. How long take me to lose the 28 pounds? So I put the 28 pounds in 2 months. I put on 2 vacations. Taking me around 3 months and a half to drop them. Why I said taking me too long to put on, 2 months, because it's literally depend how long this fat is been there. Some of you guys been fat your whole life and now you want to be skinny in a month. Do you know what I mean? Thank you so much. God bless you. It's literally depend how long you been fat. My fat was temporarily fat. I've been obsessed about my body, the way I look, since I was young age. So that's why I didn't let it go myself for so long. Every time I get chubby was for a short time. And that's what I want you to be too. Obsess about looking your best, feeling your best. Not just looking skinny, feel it. The feeling, the experience, the way you feel, that's what the best part about it. It's amazing to look yourself in the mirror, yes, but the way you feel. And be attached to the habit. Forget about the outcome. Because I know when you're big, Dagal, thank you so much, sweetie. Beatrice, God bless you too. I know when you're big, the thing you want to do as quick as possible is to lose the weight. But I want you to be attached to the habit. And when you less expect, your body's going to fall. Because you keep showing up every day, you keep eating clean, you keep moving, you keep drinking water, you prioritize sleep. Resting, it's important. When people are like, how about resting day? You rest every day. It's your sleep time. You don't need to take a break from your walks. You can walk every single day. Walk. Choose some exercise you can do it. And you can have fun. I choose walk because I personally love walking. Do I have pickles? Yes. You guys saw this video a couple weeks ago, a month. I make my pickles. I make my cabbage pickles. Actually, I can make again because they're very practical. You make the pickles and you just pick them and it's easy. Oh, you remind me. I want to go buy the ingredients to make some pickles. I love pickles, guys. I love salty things. And I have to watch because when you put too much salt on your body, you feel bloated. Because every time you eat so much salt, your body hold on the water because your body gets scared. It's kind of crazy how our body works. And I love salty things. But every time I eat too salty, I feel bloody. My pleasure, honey. I'm just showing here, guys. And you guys are the one doing the work. If you drop 1 pound, if you drop 20 pounds, you want me nothing. You're the one did. You're the one decide. You the one show up on your walk. You the one say no to the foods. And I'm proud of you guys. Really am. Sarah, every time I see your question, you like, please, Mari, answer, but I never see the question. Put the question, girl. Oh, for those who send me DM, guys, it's so much DMs. I don't look my DM. If you have anything you want to share, send me email, okay? If you're interested in the private sessions or if you're interested to do business together, send me email. It's more chance for me sit down, respond my emails, then me look my DMs. Do I use olive butter? Yes, sorry. You see, now I see you. What is the question? Do I have child? No. There are 2 things I don't regret to have. A child and a tattoos. Two things. You guys need to like more the life for me to say the word. Ask more. Say, Mari, please, please. Are you ready? No, I need to be careful. Do you know why? Last time I was here, they punished me for like 3 days. I was not allowed to come here. Okay. I'll say in the last minute. I only have 5 more minutes. Ask one more question, then I'll go and I'll say before I go. Small back. What about broken blood vessel on leg? What do you mean? Blocking blood. Oh, you have blocking blood by you moving, big back. You have a blocking blood. I don't know about that, honey. I don't have enough wisdom to talk about blocking blood, but I feel like you need to move and go to the doctor. And go to the doctor.